So moved on into this Valentine's Day weekend. We started off with cold temperatures out there, and once again we started off with dry weather across the area. So far for the month, we've picked up just a little more than 1/10 of an inch of rainfall for the month of February, and for the year still below 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. Now this is normally some of the driest times of the year for us, so we're used to not seeing much in the way of any rainfall, but through today we should be approaching 2.5 inches of rainfall. So far we're only at 0.72 inches of rain, so it's very, very dry out there, not only for the last couple of days, but really for the entire year. Let's go back all the way to January 1st, the 1st through the 9th. We saw almost 0.6 of an inch of rainfall, so it was a wet start to 2016. But since then, the last 34 days, we've only picked up 14/100ths of an inch of rainfall, so it has been very, very dry over the last month or so. And we have a chance for some showers or a little bit of light drizzle around the area later on tonight into the morning hours tomorrow. Other than that, it looks like the dry weather is going to stay with us for the next 6 or 7 days. Storm Shield radar, pretty quiet across eastern Oklahoma. We are seeing a little bit of high cloudiness working its way on across areas of southern Kansas and parts of northern Oklahoma. Most areas seeing quite a bit of sunshine, and we can see that on our Midtown camera, some of that high cloudiness at the present time, but the sunshine still beaming on through, and we're going to need all that sunshine today because we're going to see temperatures only warming slowly through the rest of the day. 31 degrees officially here in the city. Winds out of the northeast at 10 miles per hour. They'll stay in that 10 to 15 mile per hour range for much of the day, but they'll slide around to the east and then eventually to the southeast. And that's good news for us because it will bring in warmer temperatures as we move on into tomorrow. Temperature-wise right now, though, it is cold, right around freezing here in the Tulsa metro, anywhere from about 31 to 33 degrees. And area-wide, coldest to the north, 28 in Bartlesville, 27 in Coffeyville, 25 in the Joplin area. As you move to the southeast, temperatures warm upper 30s to around 40 degrees right now, 40 in McAllister, 39 Poto, also in Stigler, 34 in Eufaula. Then you throw that northeast wind in, anywhere from about 8 to 12 miles per hour, and it's dropping wind chills into the teens, especially across southeast Kansas and extreme northern Oklahoma. You notice Ponca City feels like 15 degrees, 17 the current wind chill in Bartlesville. Warmer to the south and to the east, currently feels like 30 degrees that wind chill over in Fort Smith. The region we're seeing temperatures on the cold side, especially off to the north and east of us, 16 Kansas City, 13 Columbia, Missouri, 15 in St. Louis. You notice as you move to the south and southwest, temperatures warming, already nearing 50 degrees in Dallas. Temperatures generally in the 20s and 30s out in western Oklahoma. So that bitter cold air will stay just off to our north and to our east. It's going to impact areas of the Great Lakes and the New England states. For us, we're getting just kind of a glancing blow of this colder weather, and it's going to slowly move on out here over the next 24 hours. Then we're going to see a big warm up for the upcoming work week. Here's a look at what it feels like right now. 4 degrees in Kansas City, 4 in Columbia, Missouri, 8 the current wind chill in St. Louis. So you notice most of Missouri and Kansas seeing those cold wind chills. As you move into Arkansas and Oklahoma, we see the wind chill still cold, but not quite as bad, generally in the 20s and 30s, then into the 40s as you move to the south. Coldest weather, areas of the Great Lakes and the New England states. We're seeing temperatures in the single digits, still below zero right now in Minneapolis. So the coldest of the weather will stay confined to the Great Lakes and the New England states. And again, we're just on that southwest side, so we're seeing just a quick glancing blow of that cold weather. That's going to shift off to the east very quickly, and it's going to be replaced with mild weather over the next few days. So for today, we'll see mostly sunny skies. Again, more of this high cloudiness working its way on across eastern Oklahoma. Don't expect any rainfall around for today. As we move into the evening hours, we'll see partly cloudy skies area-wide, but becoming mostly cloudy overnight tonight, as we'll see those clouds really thickening on up by morning. Could see a little bit of drizzle across here, maybe some light rain. That could even start later on tonight and through the morning hours tomorrow. And it's in far northeastern Oklahoma over into western Arkansas. That's where we're going to see the highest potential of a little bit of light freezing drizzle possible for a time in the morning with those temperatures at or just a couple degrees below freezing. So we'll have to watch for that. But the good news is, as we move through the day, temperatures will warm above freezing in all areas. And if we see any of that light freezing drizzle, we'll change over to some drizzle or light rain as those temperatures warm above freezing. Then through the afternoon hours, still mostly cloudy in many locations. Could see a little bit of sunshine north and west of the Tulsa area, but the rainfall will push off to the south and to the east. Here's a look at the precipitation forecast again. Far northeast Oklahoma over to northwest Arkansas, we'll have the highest likelihood of seeing some light freezing drizzle late tonight and during the early morning hours for tomorrow. Most areas of eastern Oklahoma will just see some light rain or some light drizzle with temperatures staying above freezing overnight. Here's a look at your high temperatures for today, generally in the 40s, some lower 50s showing up southeast Oklahoma. Then for tonight, generally in the mid to upper 30s, but you notice in far northeast sections of the state, we'll see temperatures dip down right around freezing, so we could see a slick spot or two on some of the bridges for a brief period of time. But temperatures warming above freezing quickly tomorrow morning, up to 53 degrees a high. Quite a bit of cloudiness on our Sunday for Valentine's Day. Then look at that warm up. I think you're going to like it next week in the 60s Monday through Wednesday. How about 70s on Thursday and Friday? So, we're staying dry over the next 6 or 7 days, other than tomorrow morning with that chance for a little bit of light drizzle.
Unfortunately for Valentine's Day.
Unfortunately, the good news, it looks like it's going to get out during the morning. So the afternoon and evening, if you have plans eating out tomorrow evening, looks like most of that activity will be off to the southeast.
Good news for sure. Thanks so much, Taft.